everybody. Welcome to Fresh Baked and Stuff. I'm your host, Dave. I am with Liz.
Hi, guys. Hello.
We are here on a Friday night at DCA. And it's another Friday night date night with Liz and I. And actually, it's kind of a special occasion. Tonight, well, this whole weekend really represents, right? I guess it's the whole weekend. The whole weekend is our 1 year anniversary. And per Liz's request, I've never actually gotten one of these before.
Really?
I've never gotten one before.
I may have gotten one, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't count.
We're gonna go to what do they call this?
The Five and Dime or over here?
No, inside the Chamber of Commerce or whatever. City Hall? Not City Hall. That's what they call it, Disneyland.
The Chamber
of Commerce. There you go. We're gonna go to the Chamber of Commerce to get a anniversary button. I think they have those, right?
It says happily ever after on it.
Oh, is that? It doesn't say happy anniversary?
I don't think so, but
well, that's what it's going to be. We're celebrating happy anniversary type button.
Do you guys have anniversary buttons? Yeah. Can you write 1 year on both of them?
Sure.
It truly has been
Happily ever after buttons.
it truly has
1 year.
1 year.
They look really cute in your happily ever after 1 year button.
Thanks.
You want to go have an anniversary dinner?
Yeah.
All right. I think we're going to try. We're going to try. We haven't made any plans because I suck at this.
Yep.
I need a personal assistant. Who's going to volunteer to be my personal assistant to arrange for this kind of thing? We're going to try to see if we can't get a table at Napa Rose. We were talking about, we wanted to do Blue Bayou. Stan first. Stan emailed me again tonight. He's like, you guys gonna make it? You guys gonna make it? No, I forgot Stan. We decided to put that off because Pirates is closed.
Yeah.
And really, I mean, why would you go to Blue Bayou if you can't get a water table and watch the boats go by?
I
right?
agree. I completely agree.
So we're gonna wait till Pirates opens up again. And then we'll go shortly after that.
There's always a birthday.
And I feel like we're definitely going in through an outdoor right now. What did something just finish? Oh my goodness! It's not even. Ah! Oh my God!
What just happened? Legit, what just happened?
That was terrifying. What are we doing? What are we talking about? I see kids running. Kids running! Oh my gosh! Help! Help! Help!
It's like Jumanji that one.
I know, right? It's the monkeys. We're David Allen Greer. They're gonna take our cop car. What's up? Hey, look, it's the 5 and 10 cents. It's not?
I think, is it a 5 and dime?
It's just, yeah, that's what I said. 10 cents. Rhythm. So it looks like we're getting Food and Wine again soon because they are nuts about cheese. And really, who isn't nuts about cheese? I love cheese. Cheese is good. And also artichokes, which I love. Artichokes, especially if there's all kinds of melted butter all over it. So yeah, it looks like we're getting Food and Wine again soon. Sonoma Terrace, which is craft beers, I think, or wine. No, it's Golden Vine is the wine, I thought. I guess this is the way in there, though. This is just beer and wine. This is not the actual restaurant. I think we got to go up in there. I've never been to this restaurant before. This is one of the few things that I've never done at Disneyland or DCA. But I'm not a big wine and beer drinker, so I wouldn't go here necessarily. And that is roped off. Funny story, you guys.
Oh.
She just short of laughed at us.
Oh.
No,
it's
no. You can go upstairs
You can go to the to-go
and get a wine and some appetizers if you want.
You silly people. You silly people.
Our button should say noobs on it. So we're at downtown Disney to see if we can maybe check out. What's it called? Is it just
I don't know.
Napa? It's another Napa. Anyway, as I was saying, this is just people everywhere. That the what was it? Mouse weight? Is that what you go to? Mouse weight says 83%. Mouse weight's a liar. That was not 83%. That was 93. And downtown Disney is 93 also. Everybody's running at us, honey. Can you make it stop?
Stop!
Tell him to stop running at
Where's
me.
my
I don't like it.
whistle? Oh my gosh, I should use my whistle.
That's a timeout.
Boop, boop, that's one.
Liz? I'm sorry, but there's a chance we might start a death tonight.
Like we have pretty Spanish guitar music.
Yeah. So we committed Fresh Baked to a 25-minute wait at Naples for an Italian dinner. It's a very romantic Italian dinner.
Yes, and shout out to my family, my Italian side, which is from Naples, Italy.
Really? They're from Naples?
Yep.
Wow. Are they also from Marcelines?
Sure.
Okay, because that's where we're going next. I'm going to buy the baby a treat. With some chocolate, honey?
Maybe? I don't know yet.
Do I get one also?
Yeah, baby.
Because I might pick
Hey, honey. I'll buy this. You buy me something?
peanut brittle for $4.99, 8 ounces of. I'm going to hold on to this.
Okay, honey.
Let's see what else we can find in here.
You know what I've never had yet before?
What's that?
Is an apple.
Oh, like a candied apple?
Yeah.
Look at these tins. They've got tasty, fun popcorn for everyone. That's popcorn and peanut brittle?
I guess so.
Popcorn brittle in a fun tin that's upside down. What? That's got to be like some kind of production error or something like that they made it upside down. How much is it?
$14.99. I love
how
you,
much?
But
9 ounces. That's 3 times as much for the same amount. But you get a fun tin, but it's upside down also. And they have this giant tin also of popcorn. That's the multi-flavored popcorn. I'll bet you that's $15 also. That is also excessive. What's up, baby? What? What are you looking at?
I'm just really ooey gooey right now.
You're ooey gooey?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Do you want an ooey gooey shortbread cookie with Mike Wazowski's face? Oh my gosh.
However.
Oh, is that what, okay?
Yeah.
That's good. She shared with me a story, Fresh Baked, about how she, as a child, when she'd come to Disneyland, she would always get the goofy-shaped licorice while watching Disney Channel in your hotel.
At the Disneyland.
At the Disneyland Hotel.
It was pretty magical.
You see what that is right there?
Fudge or the cupcake?
No, the Red Rose.
Yeah, it's like a rose.
It's a Belle. It's Belle's Rose. Or Beast Rose, I guess. Look at these cake pops. They got They got Perry the Platypus and some crazy things, others. I don't. Are those from? Hey, what's the purple and pink one?
Purple and pink. It's the Cheshire Cat.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, Cheshire Cat. We're looking at this Belle Vanilla Cupcake also. I think we're gonna have to get one of those.
The upstairs host for seating.
Upstairs. We were gonna spend some more time in Marcelines Confectionery, but then we got a buzz from Naples. They said to go upstairs. Upstairs?
Yeah. Upstairs.
Oh, look at that! There's a whole upstairs up there. Baby, that's amazing. Oh wait, is this the wrong way? We're going through strollers and stuff. So up the stairs we go to the second floor of Naples. So I've never been here either. It's very dark. Oh my gosh, so many stairs. I think we're killing Liz. Our seat has a view of the tram. What is it about the trams that I love so much? I love the trams.
It's history.
Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna get to watch trams go by tonight while we have dinner upstairs. We're upstairs. Look at that's all downstairs. Very cozy little table back here. I like our table. All right, viewers, here's the menu for Naples. They've got. I'm not even gonna try my Italian here. Small plates. Everything's in Italian except for the actual, like, what's in it. I do love me some fried calamari, though. Then you've got soup, salads, pasta. There we go. I I do love I love a shellfish pasta also. That's pretty great. What else we got? Tortino. What's tortino? Is that eggplant? Chicken, salmon, pork.
Like a pineapple ramen, just like, oh my god, just like.
Well, that's what we're doing right now. We're taking pics of our food. We're that couple that takes pictures of our food, even when we're not doing show.
Everyone's like that.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks beautiful. By the
So
way.
what'd you get there, honey? That looks like a Parmesan.
Every time I go to an Italian restaurant, I gotta get the chicken parm. So
That's a nod of approval. Chicken Parmesan with some spaghetti and a white sauce. Interesting.
yeah, I'm weird.
And then this, I don't know what he called it, but it's basically it's a shellfish pasta, big old shells, and then shellfish mixed in there. I love this dish. Well, guys, in that bag is the remainder of our dinner. You can't see it, but we put a healthy dent in it. How was your chicken parm, baby?
It was bomb.
It was bomb.
I mean, I've had pretty bad chicken parmesans and I've had pretty amazing chicken parmesans. That was good.
That was good?
It was good. It's like right there. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't horrible.
She wouldn't try any of my shellfish.
He literally put his like octopus in my face, and I'm just like, nope,
Yeah.
nope, it's Hank. I don't want to eat it. I don't want to eat Hank. I'm
Hank was
sorry.
delicious. Hank was delicious. You know, in a clam sauce, Hank is even better.
You guys heard it.
Well, it was really good. I enjoyed it, and we're gonna take that home. She doesn't. What? You don't do leftovers?
Me?
Yeah.
Not really, no.
I love leftovers.
I'm more so where I say I'm gonna eat it, you know,
Right.
the leftover, but
And then
when
you
I
don't.
get home, I eat it right there.
Oh, right. It's not like tomorrow.
I sit there, I'm just like,
Well, actually, what really happens is she eats her leftovers before we leave the restaurant because we're just sitting there waiting for the check, and she starts eating more of her food.
yeah.
Like, wait, that was my lunch. Wait.
Oh, it's fine now. It's in my belly. I'm not even sorry.
So, do you want to go ride Snow White tonight?
Yes, we're gonna dedicate it to our 1 year of watching Snow White.
Hopefully, we'll get to do something else besides that tonight, but we'll see. It's busy and it's.
Well, I mean, it's winding down. Oh,
Yeah.
what time's that parade over?
There's something going on. It's not even winding down. It's early at Disneyland time.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, it's 9 o'clock. We're trying to go into Disneyland after our dinner at Naples, and there's a huge crowd out here to get in. This is a little nerve-wracking, or not nerve-wracking, I'm skeptical how crowded it's going to be in there. Is that?
We're going to Fantasyland, so maybe it might be okay.
They might be closed already.
Shut up, no way.
Fireworks. The plan was, you guys, is to go ride Snow White because, it's our 1 year anniversary and Snow White. We're going to be tied forever to that film. But they closed Fantasyland for the fireworks show. What if it's not open?
It's Plan 2.
Plan 2.
We knew Indiana Jones because it's their anniversary today, too.
It is Indiana Jones' anniversary today, but that's going to have a huge line unless we go single rider. I don't want to do that, though. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's not panic yet. What the?
Oh, I hear the parade.
She was like, listen, the park is probably winding down. I'm like, are you nuts? Winding down.
Dude, put me on blast, I swear.
We can't even get through the tunnel.
Wait, what the
Oh my gosh. There's no way we're getting Snow White tonight. No. That's the culprit, fresh paint. Pete. Actually, that's not Pete. That's Elliot.
Elliot.
I always do that. It's like Frankenstein's monster, right? Yeah. We're just stuck. They have to stop the traffic right here because their only way out is through that back area. This is craziness. This is something we don't get to do very often, so this is fun.
That's something optimistic.
There was a point fresh bake where they were gonna pull in theme. This was gonna be a theme area, yeah. They decided the budget and all that stuff, you know. Plus it'd have to be open all the time if we're gonna do that. Yeah, this is new. They didn't used to have these kiosks back here.
Look how pretty the rose is.
Keep walking, honey.
It hurts.
we got an edible rose that we're gonna eat later tonight.
You got the rose?
No, I didn't get the rose. What did I get? I got Belle's cupcake. Yeah.
Why did my band make that
Oh, Columbia. Remember that? That used to be a thing.
It will be a thing back in summer, correct?
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Frontierland. We gotta come in. As a buddy. Happy anniversary, Indy.
See, I was like, I remember that.
Hey, remember when we saw Pinocchio's Daring Journey?
Hey, do you remember that we were supposed to do a review on Disney?
Yeah, that was like 10 days ago.
There's our poster here.
Oh, yeah.
And to think like that's like not one of my favorite movies.
What's
but now,
that?
obviously,
Snow White?
yeah. But now, actually, obviously, it is.
I love Snow White at the end when they're like, they give you like 80 minutes of film, and then they close the film with title cards. Like they finish the story with just an end card, not telling you the story. They just you have to read it. You don't remember that?
The tale right after he kisses
At the end, they tell you what happened to her.
What happened to her? I don't remember.
I don't know. He kissed her or whatever. I forget what happened, but.
They lived happily ever after.
No, but there was more than that. Like there was like 4 paragraphs. Yeah, it was like the Star Wars crawl, but at the end of the film. Yes.
We gotta watch that. What's going on tonight?
So we I didn't film it, but we made our way through Tomorrowland.
This is absolutely gorgeous right now with the Matterhorn.
Yeah. We were gonna try to ride Astro Orbiter while the fireworks were going off, but you can't get on the Astro Orbiter because all of the traffic getting out of Tomorrowland, which is the way you get in to Astro Orbiter, is completely blocked. They've stopped. You can't move through Tomorrowland. It is really dark. Anyway, so we can't ride Astro Orbiter. I don't know how to describe it. Just know that nobody's doing anything on the exit side of Tomorrowland except for standing still. So we're just gonna walk around this backside here and maybe try to catch teacups. I think teacup stays open while the fireworks are going off. Let's go look. Yes, the teacups are still running. This is gonna be a pretty cool sight. We might be able to catch a ride while those suckers are going off. Not quite the same as when a parade is going up. Remember that one time when we did the teacups while watching the
Night.
Paint the Night? That was so awesome.
And I
That was
whispered
amazing.
you a secret.
What?
Or I lipped you a secret.
Yeah. It wasn't a secret. Everybody saw what she said.
No, I know.
Oh my goodness! Fresh bake against the fireworks. I don't know why. They just canceled the fireworks just in the middle of the show. We just got started. They were like 3 or 4 minutes into the show, and they stopped it. Usually it's a wind thing, but it's not windy, so I don't know what's going on. It's not windy at all, right? There's no wind at all, right?
No.
No wind. You see that? I know what happened.
What happened?
They lit Small World on fire again. Remember that?
No.
You don't remember that?
Is that like a legit thing that happened?
Part of Small World caught on fire, yeah.
When?
2 years ago, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I did not know that, no.
We did a whole bit on it. on the show.
Baby, I watched a lot of Fresh Baked back in the day.
There's a lot of shows, 2,700 of them.
I think I watched every single one because I was.
We're about ready to go on our teacup adventure. Are we going to spin?
Yeah.
We're spinning?
No.
Hey, is that a yes or
I don't
no?
know. Do you want to?
I don't know. I don't need to spin.
We won't spin.
We can spin a little.
Okay, I'll do like that.
I don't think it works like that.
I'll try
it's
my
not
best.
a top. Oh my gosh.
We're stuck.
Ah.
Oh my gosh, this is hard.
Okay, wait.
Ah! Is our stuff gonna be okay?
Ah.
Are you okay? Am I hurting? Oh, the feels. This is really hard. I'm done. It'll just be really cute. Woo! Yes. Woohoo. Woo.
Wait, we're not.
Ah! You got it, babe?
Wait, oh, it's this way. No!
Why do we do this to each other?
It says the camera is spinning too fast. I agree, camera.
Oh my god, I don't know why I'm looking down right now.
It's really pretty.
Huh?
It's really pretty.
One more time! One more time!
Alright, we're just gonna have a casual spin on the teacups now in Fantasyland. It's casual. It's casual. We're just gonna throw it away.
It's so much.
Throw it away. It's no big deal.
Could you keep it down?
Please visit us again.
Well, they haven't opened up Fantasyland proper yet because of the fire. It's gonna be another 5 or 10 minutes, so we're gonna take a minute to do a little. Let's do a little Marcelines Confectionery fashion show. This, you guys, is what did I get? Oh, maple fudge. You ever had maple fudge before? With walnuts, yeah. That's maple fudge with walnuts. That's $4 right there. This is my favorite, the Disneyland peanut brittle. It doesn't get any better than the peanut brittle you get at Disneyland. I was so tempted though to get that popcorn brittle, but it was the same amount for 3 times as much.
Tomorrow?
Oh no, I'm not getting it ever. That's just too much to spend. What's in here?
We got chocolate strawberry.
Oh, that's for my baby because I know she loves those.
Oh god.
Is she gonna eat that right now?
No, we're gonna eat the cupcake right now.
Oh, are we? No. We eat that now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We'll save these treats for. Knowing us, we're probably gonna knock out when we get home.
Yeah. Did you see that? Okay, let's take a look at this treat.
Okay.
We bought the.
Because I got forks. I know this is gonna. I got water, but I couldn't help myself. I had to get that.
Oh, is that an apple freeze?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
This is the Belle's
Sorry, honey.
Rose cupcake thing.
Yeah.
We saw this at Marcelines Confectionery. What kind of? Is that what kind of?
Oh my
Is that
god.
a vanilla?
It looks
cupcake?
like vanilla. It looks like a strawberry shortcake.
Wow. Yeah, I wish the light was better. We could.
Hold up. Hold up. Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Oh, that's not very flattering. You gotta
Oh,
put
it's
that.
not?
Wait, yeah, try over it. That's a little better. There we go. Color's starting to come in a little bit. It's definitely like a yellow and a vanilla cake kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh, it's just vanilla cake. Just kidding. It's
Yeah.
not.
Well, I want to do a taste test. Let's see what that looks like or how that tastes. And they still haven't opened up Fantasyland.
I don't want to kill the rose, but I kind of want part of the rose. I'm sorry.
She just killed the rose. Yeah, I can't. That could either be offensive or delicious.
That is so much sugar.
Oh, it looks pretty rich. That
My
is
teeth hurt.
very rich.
It's really sugary.
Yeah. It's cupcake. That's decoratively themed for Beauty and the Beast, but it's a sugary,
It's
rich
just like what you get at
cupcake.
Ralph's and Vaughn's.
pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's delicious. Just the horses are on the track. Everybody's sprinting to their desired dark ride, although the Peter Pan queue.
Holy crap, it's a
Yeah.
walk-on. Almost.
Peter Pan? No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. Just kidding.
No, not even. But snow is, more or less.
Permanezcanse claros con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la isla.
To be sure you're alive, stay in your seat.
Oh my god, I love
Oh my god, I forgot how this
it.
place
He was the best.
wasn't he amazing?
That was the best cast member. He gave everybody love.
This guy's little.
I'll bring the poison apple for smells. Magic villa on the wall.
In this disguise, I'm fooling all.
I'm not fooled.
So disturbing. Oh my god, why did you make a grunge noise? Disturbing. All disturbing.
Delicious apple.
Nightmares.
Yes, it very much reminds me of our relationship.
What? When we go to that rough
Taste the apple.
Oh, man, don't let her get away.
I'm traumatized.
So, yeah, the cast member who boarded us on our whatever, like every guest that went through, big warm smile, he told everybody have a great night, and like gave thumbs up to some of them. He was the sweetest dude.
Ever.
That guy was great. He makes me want to retire and become an old dude that works at Disneyland.
Shout out to Doug. Famous Doug.
Was that his name, Doug? Okay, good. Doug, we love you. He's already been switched out.
Doug!
They died. Doug! Doug! What happened?
Doug!
Where'd Doug go? Is that Doug right there?
Where?
That's Doug right there.
Bye, Doug! I don't even know where I'm looking.
We're like cast member stalkers now. All right, let's go home, baby.
Alright, baby.
We finished our evening here, our Friday night, date night, anniversary night. 1 year. Tomorrow we'll celebrate again, because that's how women do it. They celebrate for days and days
No, we
and
don't
days.
celebrate tomorrow. Sunday we will.
And then we're gonna celebrate on Sunday,
Because that's our actual anniversary.
and then Monday we're gonna have an anniversary hangover.
And then my birthday, woo!
And then it's her birthday,
I know.
which apparently we celebrate for the entire month,
Yep.
which is some kind of BS that girls do also.
Excuse you?
Yeah.
Every girl.
Yeah, oh, that's what I'm saying. It's not a dude thing, that's for sure. All right, Fresh Bake, we'll see you tomorrow. Bright and early. Maybe with Sarah. I'm not sure. Sarah may not make it tomorrow. She's moving to a deluxe apartment in the Sky III. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Fresh Bake and stuff.
With the noodle, everything.
So I can't tell if that's a finished exterior or not.
But I mean, that's a really pretty paint job.
It's uncovered at least. This is the backside of Tower Terror of Guardians of the Galaxy Terror. Mission, let's go somewhere. That can't be the do you think that's finished? That might be finished.
If it is, then I'll be happy.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Fresh Baked. We're here on a Saturday morning from the Main Street Disneyland Railroad Station, just sort of taking in the moment here before entering the park to enjoy our next adventure, our next Disneyland day. When you start your morning off stuff like that at Town Square with the horse-drawn streetcar over here bringing its bell. And look, you got Minnie way over there, and I think I saw Mickey somewhere too, and all the happy faces coming into the park this morning. It's just makes you want to reflect on how lucky we are to be able to come here, even if it's costing us all the money that we have. I know, right? I'm just saying, it feels like it's worth it whenever you take a moment. Look at what they've done. Look at what they've done. It's beautiful. I got Liz with me. Good morning,
Good morning,
Liz.
you guys. Morning.
Hi. It's just Liz with me right now. Ian's sleeping in. He texted me, he's like, screw you guys, I'm sleeping in today. Nah, he didn't say that. I can't imagine Ian ever saying anything like that, actually. Right? Yeah, I guess he forgot how to read a clock. And Sarah's on her way. She'll be here in a little bit. So we're just going to kind of casually start our morning off. Would you like to ride a Main Street vehicle into or towards the castle and stuff?
Of course, my prince.
Right. She's Snow White this morning, and I'm her prince because it's our anniversary.
Yep.
Well played, Liz. All right. Oh, here we go. Yellow car. Let's take this yellow car. Oh, look, it's also the fire truck. Which one? We were trying to decide which one, and then all the people getting into the fire truck made the decision for us. No respect for the horseless carriage. Let's get in it.
Pretend that you guys are in a parade, smile and wave.
We're in a parade! We're in a parade!
Oh no!
Woo! Look how cool that looks!
That can't be allowed. There's no way.
I'll make him get off.
Oh, that moment. I was like, that is so dope.
I was gonna say there's just
Where are we going?
We're gonna go to the castle.
You're great.
That was like 20. Yeah, that was like
every single time. Every time.
they just like they're like a deer in headlights. Like,
What is that? What's that?
oh, we're in the way? Oh,
That-
I thought you were in the way. I'm sorry.
Every time. Look at how cute Goofy is.
Yeah, my favorite, always and forever, my favorite. Dun, dun.
We're lazy. We're lazy.
I think I'll make my sister go on Splash Mountain tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
She doesn't like it?
She doesn't like getting wet though. I like his shirt.
First time, I guess.
I love it. The trim's better though.
Yeah, I want to go back to the
I'm so happy.
We're gonna get it out.
It's like
Mrs. Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Carrey, Liar Liar.
Wait, 105?
And you would only get that joke if you watched the deleted scenes.
It's really the bloopers right in the credits. No, it's bloopers in the credits.
Oh, is
right
that it?
after, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's like, no, wait, more.
We're lazy. We're taking the car to the castle. Go strong. 16 hours. Let's go.
Yeah. I bet the princess is there now. There's, oh wait, there's yours. They got off over there. You know?
Critter Country. Just the powers of editing. We're gonna do a little shopping for Liz while we wait for Sara and Ian to join us. So I think Ian's here any minute. He's gonna pop up into frame. You get to see his curly-haired awesomeness. But in the meantime, we're gonna go over here to Pooh's Corner. And what are you looking for?
Shout out to my baby cousin Avery Jean. She just turned 3 not too long ago, and today is her Moana themed birthday party. So
Why are we going to Pooh Corner for Moana?
see, they might have something Moana.
She said, "Let's go to Pooh Corner." We could have gone to Adventureland if we were going for Moana.
That's true. We're here. I just want to see. So
Okay.
they might have like a bus.
Guys, look how cute it is in here at Pooh Corner. Would it disturb you at all to have that stuff hanging from your bedroom ceiling?
Yes.
But in here, it's adorable. They put little beehives in the little house.
Those are cool.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And you can get Mickey's really swell coffee. We've commented on this before. It's fairly expensive for plain coffee, but it's Mickey's really swell coffee. Do you think that makes it taste better? Because it's really swell?
Yes.
Good answer. Okay, what are we gonna, did you find any Moana gear inside the Pooh Corner? By the way, I have to take it back. I put her on blast, but then I realized that we actually came to Critter Country because I needed to get one of those fuel rods.
I thought, maybe I might luck
Yeah.
out and find something, but obviously I was wrong. What?
You remember that one time that you and Sarah did this thing?
Of course. I do. That was the Splash Mountain day.
Yeah, I remember that day. Oh, look at this Easter Mickey. This
I don't
is
know how I feel about
blue. I can't tell if this is Mickey's color or if my white balance is off.
It's blue.
It's really blue.
Look at me.
Are there others like? Oh, look! Yes, indeed. There's a pastelish pink Minnie also. Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah, that's like.
What do you want to bet that Ryan Tesh owns these ears? Ryan, if you're still watching Fresh Baked, comment. Tell us, do you have these ears? Because I bet you do. Well, okay. We didn't find any Moana themed stuff at Pooh Corner.
What?
I know. Hey, I told you he'd show up. I told you he'd pop in there.
You thought you'd find Moana stuff in the corner.
First of all, he needed to go get his fuel.
I know, but still.
That's fine.
Thought maybe because I don't want to waste time doing it. It's my cousin's birthday party today.
Okay, so while she tries to defend her
Screw all of you!
I don't know, maybe try Adventureland where she meets.
that's what I said. But anyway, we're gonna go over here to the 90-acre wood to go for a ride with Winnie the Pooh. And before you ask, it is 90 acres because Star Wars Land took 10 of those acres for repurposing.
I think that was the joke.
That was it.
He was showing us this great joke he had.
Let's go in here. It's only 5 minutes. You turds. Jeez. Come on, 90 acres. Come on, Star Wars. They're taking everything.
Keep walking.
They turned off the water.
Hi, babe.
Imperials. They're jerks. They're not even, now they've just disowned me. Hey, Tigger, what's up? Oh, there he is again. Tigger's magical. He can throw his voice.
Oh, this is really cute.
I heard Tigger again. Tigger, where are you?
Set off in search of honey.
There he is.
Hang on tightly, Roo.
Happy Twins Day.
Hold on, Pickle.
We'll save you. First the wind, and now this.
This is fun! Goodness gracious!
Top of the pumpkin tiger. Are you tiger?
He represents ADHD.
Beware. Steal honey. Beware. Is what you covet. They love it because they go so long. What a wonderful dream.
I think everyone has their
Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh!
It's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh! Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Yep, yep.
Hooray!
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Pooh!
I do hope you like my gift, Pooh Bear.
I've never seen so many presents.
Hope you like my present. Presents for Pooh. These are all for you.
So beautiful today.
It's a beautiful day, right?
So beautiful.
Guys, it's Chamber of Commerce weather right now. It's 7, not even high 60s maybe, no wind.
It's just
Perfect, no clouds.
that's what we did last night.
All right, Ian,
Yeah.
what do your elven eyes see?
I see the trestle bridge has a little more definition to it.
Oh, that's what I'm closing in on now, is that trestle bridge, as you mentioned. I see some wooden, what do they call the supports?
I guess. I mean, that's all just part of the appearance of it. Also, it's a concrete.
Well, if it were a real bridge, a real old
We
bridge.
would not be sending a train over it many times a day on a daily basis.
Well, that's what those would be, though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, some kind of support.
Yeah. Truss.
Yeah. The rock looks great.
Yep, and starting to fill in some of the rock down on to the left now.
Yeah, you're talking about where the gray mesh is.
Yeah.
Is that mesh still, or is that?
That's still mesh, but
Yeah.
looks like there's some stuff going on down below. Like there's a truck down there.
There's a truck. Yeah, he's probably. Oh, you know what that truck is doing? He's building Star Wars Land.
I mean, represent America.
Whatever. It's amazing. That guy gets to go home at night and say, "I built that stuff."
That's true.
That guy is so lucky. The racquetball court is still the same.
A what?
That's what we're calling it now.
Okay.
That section, you know, that section?
Oh, yeah.
It's a racquetball court.
Okay. So we had a fort, a pool, a particle collider, and a racquetball court.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 forts.
2 forts?
And a jacuzzi.
Well, there's a turret.
And a turret. Don't forget the turret. So that's the racquetball court. And another truck.
I swear we're professionals.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't. That looks great. That looks great. And it's weird that there's behind that is, you know, we're gonna. I guess they're talking about there's a whole bunch of trees. I forgot about that because I remember the video that Disney released. They actually published it on their channel.
Of what?
Preserving all those trees they
Oh,
dug
yeah,
out.
so
from,
some of them. Some of
well,
them.
yeah, not all of them. Probably not enough to fill the berm.
No. But trees will go right just behind the rock work in the dirt.
Like in a pattern of so that they could fill in the gaps with some of the newer, smaller trees.
That way we won't be able to see the structure like we do now.
That'll be great. I would love that day.
Yep. So it'll be closed once again.
By the way, it looks too like they pushed a bunch of dirt up on the right side of the bridge.
Yes, to make it smoother up against the rock.
So that's going to be landscaping then?
So it's more natural. Also, I don't think we can see it from here, but I believe they've been laying down new concrete and track for the boats in the actual river at the bottom itself.
Let's go look at it, and then we'll tell them what we saw.
All right.
Ian, I'm looking through the crack in the board, and you can totally see the track.
And they have poured down concrete.
There's concrete. Yeah, there's a layer of concrete now. There's not dirt on the actual river. The river's concrete now.
Yes.
Yeah, and you can see the track. It's not done.
No, they still need finished going all the way
Just
around.
the posts have been put in.
Yeah.
And then the track is going to go on top
And
of
it's
that.
just this section here. Like, it doesn't go all the way around yet.
And then I can also see the concrete being full. There's more concrete made over here for the bridge, the path.
Yes.
And there's something. Oh, that's the canoe dock down there, isn't it?
Yes, down the wood paneling down below us.
The canoe dock paneling is still there.
Yes, because the canoes, as far as I know, are not going away.
Yeah. And there's a U-Haul trailer down there, so somebody's moving in.
Oh, good for them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
It could be. What's his name? The guy who drives the Gully Wumper.
Mike Fink.
Mike Fink. Yeah. Mike Fink is moving back in.
Think David Crocker will help him move his stuff?
No, him and David, they don't get along. Ever since David burned down his house.
Well, I mean,
that's not cool, man.
you know,
You don't burn down your brother's house like that.
did he help rebuild it?
I don't know. All right, Ian, this is captivating video. I think this is really working.
Fantastic. Us looking through a fence and me trying to react. It's great.
It looks great, though. Actually, I think I am going to be able to give you guys a look. Oh, there it is. You can see it. Those are the tracks we're talking about. That's the cement base of the river, and those are posts. That's the track that they're going to put the Mark Twain and the Columbia on.
Oh, cool.
You guys hear those Royal Street Bachelors? We're here because we went to the Disneyland station, but we didn't get to see a train. I want to see a train. You found the train?
Yeah.
Cool. Here's the Disneyland Railroad.
Scale model.
It's very magical. Now this is going through Star Wars Land also, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's off the tracks. Save it. Listen. Oh my gosh, you're fired. Look at.
Well dang.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, right at night.
You can decode the telegraph message.
Yeah.
They opened up this section.
Yeah. So this wasn't open before.
Not this chunk, no. And more of this like props and stuff.
Yeah. They've got this board here, the Disneyland locomotives. It describes all of the Disney trains, the CK Holiday, E.P. Ripley.
The people they're named after?
Yeah, the people they're named after, yeah. Ward Kimball. Does the Ward, that's still out, right? Or it was, I mean? I feel like it's always these guys.
Well, I think this is the one front-facing train, the excursion train.
Oh, maybe that's why we never,
You don't see it.
because we avoid the front-facing one, if we can help it. Oh, here's a show scene of the Disneyland Railroad, artist by Sam Kim. We don't get to go through a barn, do we?
Well, I'm just kind of coming out from behind Splash Mountain.
Splash Mountain,
Hungry
very
Barn.
barn-like. Yes,
Yeah,
there's that.
the little mini
yeah.
barn next to Hungry.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's kind of pretty much what that is.
There you go. We've got the attraction posters through the years. Are these in chronological order, I wonder?
I don't think so, because Big Thunder is over there by a much older looking one.
And it says Big Thunder Railroad, Disneyland,
Oh, wait, some of these are
Disneyland, Magic
different parts.
Kingdom,
Oh.
Disneyland,
Tokyo, Euro,
and-
which is Disney Paris.
and Paris. So
Okay.
those are the billboards.
That's,
All right.
They're the various. Okay.
Now, this is the train that Ian keeps trying to impress me with that he's going to be riding soon.
It's not so much impressed, so much as I'll take any train, even if one is not as detailed as ours to ride.
Well, the ride is not, yeah.
At least once
Well, there's stretches.
Once you get past, once you hit Fantasyland, between Fantasyland and Main
Oh,
Street.
look, hey, wait, here's the Royal Street Bachelors. Hi, guys. didn't see me.
The back half of their train route is good.
Yeah, the Tomorrowland side, basically.
Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and back
Yeah.
to Main Street is.
But the Big Thunder section and the Splash section
Adventureland and all
and
that.
Adventureland are pretty
That's
good.
all.
I mean, it's not like we don't go through just a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
At some point, that's got to be a longer trip, though, right? The Magic Kingdom
Yes, because it's a
is
big-
must be a
bigger.
big trip. Yeah. Anyway, what else? And we got another thing back here about Walt's love of trains, which I often will say that is what's this train that he built. Actually, not even that one. This one is what got him to build Disneyland. I think that was the next step.
Yeah.
The train?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He built the train because he wanted that at his home, and then I think his imagination took off from there, and because it went to this thing, by the studios, the Burbank studios, and he realized even that wasn't big enough. He just kept dreaming bigger and bigger, until he made Disneyland finally. Amazing.
Then he decided to outgrow theme parks and wanted to build an actual city. After the experiment type came tomorrow, he was like, "We'll build an actual city, self-sustaining."
And again, that goes to the same point. Tomorrowland was supposed to be Epcot, basically.
Yeah. It's getting bigger.
But he couldn't do it.
But then he passed away before it could happen. So people were like, "I guess we'll make a theme park out of it."
Right? They're like, "We don't know how to finish this, Walt."
Like, we can't finish it without you. We can try to make a theme park based on those concepts.
Oh well.
I love this picture of him.
Do you love that picture?
He just looks so happy.
Walt was a happy dude when he was at Disneyland, that's for sure.
Yeah, he was.
Or on a train. I mean, look at it, come on. That's not even like a staged photo either.
No, it's not.
But what's the Combine car? Or I guess am I pronouncing that correctly? It's not Combine, right?
It'd be Combine.
Combine. I've never seen or heard of this car before.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that.
Well, where is this? Is that? Oh, that's the water.
So I think that's inside the Combine. The point is part of the Combine being combination, because part of it is for passengers, parts for baggage. Baggage.
This
section,
just looks like with the wooden
passenger
floor
section.
and all that. It looks like something we'd see right here.
That's the baggage section.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Maybe you're right. It looks like we've got concept art for, this says, Disney World.
Disney World trains.
Yeah, these are all Disney World.
These ones are Disney World. The excursion car, the one they don't care for. The Disneyland one.
No, right, the front-facing one.
Yeah. Then Disneyland Paris. I wonder if that's a special one.
Yeah, because look, Coney Island.
Coney Island?
Yeah.
Like Coney Island, man?
Well,
that's just the name of the car, but
car is named after Eastern U.S. resorts.
Right.
Coney Island, Atlantic City.
Oh, okay.
So that car is named after.
I want to go there one day.
Tokyo Disneyland.
All right. Oh, those are Disneyland Paris. Okay.
It looks like the train that Chihiro gets on.
Notice they called it
If anyone saw Spirit Away.
Well, because the time.
Euro Disneyland.
Because at the time, that's what it was.
That's what it was called.
That's why it says here, because those were intended for Euro Disneyland, and then it didn't do well, so they rebranded as Disneyland Paris.
Yeah. Get on the train.
Okay. I could cry.
Well, we gotta sit in the front though, so we can wave at everybody.
Cute moment to take a selfie.
All right, guys, just try to use your imagination. This train is moving. We're getting ready to take off from New Orleans Square Depot. Look at the line, by the way, to get a mint julep. Who's honking at us? I seriously don't ever want to leave this right now.
Yeah, I can do this all day.
If only we had a mint julep.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Go get in that line, honey.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Okay, that's a no. We're not getting any mint juleps today, Fresh Bake. You can go ahead and blame Liz for that. She put her foot down.
Excuse you. No.
I've been on that balcony right there, too.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Can you just make me more notes?
Yep. I had dinner in there.
Okay.
I had some sliders.
Great.
And a beer.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I had caviar for the first time right over there.
Ugh, I do not envy you.
Caviar was delicious.
No, it's too salty.
It was so good.
Go to the other side, because that's a
we were
rare
just chilling,
experience to go on that side of the station.
And Steve, the cast member here, said, you guys want to go look at the Lily Belle? So we're gonna go. I didn't even realize that we were in the Lily Belle car or trip. Oh my gosh.
Lilly and Disney's train car. Representing her in the park.
Yeah.
The Belle of the Railroad.
I just got the chills.
The most valuable artifact in here is the carpet.
Oh, really?
It's the last remnant from Walt Disney's apartment.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's right. They use the same. Is it the same material?
If you go in the apartment, it'll be the same carpet. If you
Right,
look
and
at
that was
the carpet,
Lily's
it has-
choice, right?
Yeah, and it has hidden Mickeys in
Or
it.
Lillian. There's hidden Mickeys. They.
Yeah, look right here.
Bye. How about that, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shoot, that's not the
You can sit on the furniture, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Liz, sit on the furniture.
Okay.
But no smoking, okay?
All right, I'll try my best.
Those are books that were interesting to Walt.
I bet.
The coolest books in the world.
We've got a book on just on trains or Disney trains?
Disney's trains.
Oh, Walt Disney's Railroads. Oh my gosh, is this? Wow. The Red Barn, yeah. Oh, what's that? Somebody left a postcard in there?
Mm-hmm. We're out of these too.
Wow.
Hey, look, Lily Belle, that's why.
There it is. Guys, that's where we are right now.
I've never done this before.
Shaving a haircut. Classic.
Perfect. Thank you. I'd like to present you with a Lily Belle ticket.
Presented.
Oh my gosh.
You as well.
We have a ticket to ride.
And there you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Steve.
Now, when the train gets back online, we can exchange this for a ride on the Lily Belle. Is that
I'm gonna
right?
punch it.
Well, it's even more exciting.
No way! As if we rode?
Yeah.
That's great. Look at that.
Okay, even the punch is a detail.
Is it a hidden Mickey?
No.
Oh, okay.
Better.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hold your hand out and catch it.
I feel like I'm in, what's that?
Okay, if you
Tom
look
Hanks
up here,
movie.
it's a little train.
Oh my goodness. It is so cute.
Don't lose it.
Oh, it is a little train.
Oh, it's so loose. Okay, I'm gonna put you right in here.
So they have.
So I don't lose it.
Liz is like, put my train in your purse also.
Okay,
There you
babe.
go, thank you. All right. That was amazing.
Make sure you go to the other side of the track because that's like not going to happen again.
Oh, we were just
Yeah, we were just there.
Yeah.
We were just looking
Did
through
you
all
do the whistle?
Well,
no,
not today,
We
but we've
did
done
today,
it.
but we have done that.
Okay, good.
Leaving the Lily Belle.
That was so
That
exciting.
was great. Guys, what a pleasant surprise that was. We were just chilling. We were just chilling on the train, getting ready to leave actually.
Yeah.
We were standing up, getting ready to leave. And Steve's like, you guys know we're not going anywhere, right?
And then I had
I've got something for you.
Yeah.
And he says, let's go on the Lily Belle. And you know, if you just let just sitting there on the train like that, things happen. You know, let Disneyland happen to you, you guys. You'll be surprised at the results. And so it's not quite as fun as actually getting to ride it, but it was also better because we got more interaction with Steve.
Yeah.
He took a photo of us and took a selfie with us. And he was having as much fun showing us as we were.
And he gave us tickets and punched the
The
tickets.
ticket thing was great. That was awesome. Golly.
that was pretty magical.
That was awesome. Text message from Sarah said, "Go get me a table." She's meeting us. She's at the Jolly Holiday, and she said, "Go get me a table. I'm waiting for food." But I don't think we made it in time.
And my stroller. I'm wondering if Dylan's
I was like desperately trying to reach you guys.
I know. We were having too much fun in the Lily Belle.
I know, and my texts weren't sending, and I was panicking.
Oh. So you didn't Uber?
No, you paid for my breakfast, he said.
Look at this breakfast, you guys. My goodness. She's like, I'm hungry. No kidding. You know we're going to the Red Rose in 2 hours.
You know that I was partying in LA till like 3 a.m.
So you gotta carb up.
I got a carb up.
Look at this. She's got. That's the electrified.
I don't think I've ever had this to myself.
It's delicious. It's really good. She's got fruit, a bundt cake, and a coffee. You're in good shape. You're in good shape. I'm not gonna repeat what Ian just said, but Things are happening over here at. You know, I keep wanting to call it Star Wars Land, but it's really not, like you said earlier.
Here's the Big Thunder Trail.
This is still Frontierland, but things are happening. Look at the bridge, Ian. It's all rusty looking now.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
And then there's a shed over.
Yeah. Let's take a look to the right. You can see they painted the faux wood, the boards. Where's the shed? Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that. There it is, you guys. We were talking about that last time. Like, it looks like a shed, right?
Yep.
That is a shed. What's that gonna be, I wonder? Like, is it gonna be like maybe a quick service kind of thing, perhaps?
I don't think it's food. I think it's probably just. I think that's either probably just like a tool shed for janitorial, or maybe even just for decoration.
Yeah, it could be.
Could just be for appearance.
That'd be great if you could grab a churro from right there, though.
I don't think they'd put anything on this back trail because it's gonna get busy as this.
That's true. Right. Now the rock work looks like they added a few new like enhancements, or what do we want to call it? Like a little more definition to the rocks.
Yep.
Where it used to be just one color, now you're starting to see some, erosion lines or whatever.
Texture.
Different texture, yeah. That looks great.
On the far left, there's actually some mesh up the rockwork.
I see. That mesh is just growing and growing, isn't it?
Before it was just concrete with steel coming out.
Yeah.
Now they're starting to put the mesh for walking up on that one.
And that's the second floor of the Fantasmic building, right?
Behind it.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. That's the best update we've seen from here in a long while. Ian Spot. So what we're gonna focus into is this is the tunnel, the access tunnel into Star Wars Land, and there's a guy in there painting the ceiling. Oh my God, he's totally painting the ceiling. That was so magical. Did you see what he just did right there?
Oh yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah. It's not laying on his back like with Michelangelo, but
He might as well be. You, sir, are an artist, or ma'am. I'm not sure if that's a male or female. I saw a figure, a shadowy figure walk by. There he is. Wait. Or is that just... Nope, there he is. What are you doing, dude?
They want throw their underwear to
Is he painting also? You're out of frame, Sarah. Sorry, Sarah's acting up, you guys. You can't see her, but she's acting up.
I'm running on LA hot dogs in like 1 hour of sleep.
Let's see the back of your shirt.
That's a dangerous combo.
This is where Sarah was last night. This is why she's late, Fresh Bake. She had to bring a note from her teacher or from her doctor or something.
Oh, God.
She was out partying with Deoro last night.
I really, truly was. I really was. Check my Snapchat, guys.
Okay. What are those guys doing, Ian? We got 2 yellow jackets and an orange jacket.
Well, the yellow jackets hurt like
That
a mother.
almost sounds like a joke.
What's that?
The yellow jackets hurt like a mother.
He did a pee joke. Yeah, he did. See, look, there's a train.
What time do you go
Essentially 11 o'clock, 10:55.
I can't tell what they're doing. They're just having a conversation about stuff. But look how cool the woodwork looks, though.
Yeah.
That's not real wood.
No, it's been concrete this whole time. And
that was concrete as of a week ago.
And it looks like wood.
Or 2 weeks ago. That looks great.
Good job, Sarah.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
We got a guy doing that. What do they call that thing? He's welding. We have live welding happening on Big Thunder Trail. Live welding right here.
Welding, that's...
And that dude just died.
Do you think they're trying to, like, capture Tamatoa? That's what they're doing over there?
I have no idea what that means.
It is
I don't know why she's making Tamatoa references for the guy welding.
It's shiny. That's it. That's all it is. Just because it's
She's trying to now.
Let's just all ruin David's shots today because it's so much fun. I love you, babe.
How can you not get that reference? That is the most, like, clear as day.
No, it's not. He didn't weld anything in that.
It's shiny!
His song is called Shiny, first of all. And in order, didn't you see the movie?
Yes, I was there.
Don't you remember Moana covered in the shiny thing?
That's not shiny, though. It's welded. welding.
The
It's
welding,
sparks.
yeah, but the sparks are, it's shiny. It looks like
diamond.
silver.
It's blingy. That's what Tamatoa is like. Ooh. Shiny.
We're gonna go to the Crockett and Russell Hat Company because I have a desire to get a straw decorative hat or maybe a felt. And then maybe we'll go to the Silver Spur Supplies because they've got the greatest roundup of wares in the West. But we'll start here. Where are the straw hats? I've always wanted a straw hat. Hey, do they actually have straw hats in here? I want one.
I bet they do. I bet you could buy a straw.
I want a straw hat right now. Oh, here they are.
So is Dale.
Those are not straw hats. You said you're talking about straw hats, but here they are. Mickey bubble ones. So I'm not sure what I was supposed to think there.
I'm making a commentary on the fact that why are those bubble wands here?
That's impossible.
Because they're just generic merch.
In the straw hat store. You don't see any straw hats? I don't see any straw hats either. I see some regular baseball caps and fisherman hats. I don't see any straw hats or of that variety. What has happened to the store? Well, they still have that stuff. That's cool. Looks great in here, but the merchandise is not great. And they have the giant buffalo. Hey, we found out where they roam.
We found the buffalo.
We found the buffalo.
Sarah, remember that time we were trying to find buffalo in the park?
Yeah, we asked Fawn where the buffalo were.
We did ask her, and she was like, there aren't buffalo at Disneyland.
To be fair, she probably wasn't thinking about a statue.
She probably doesn't leave Pixie
Well, it's
Hollow.
not like they're.
Yeah.
I would have settled for any kind of buffalo.
She probably doesn't leave Pixie Hollow.
But she knows. Yeah, they do. They go outside of Pixie Hollow sometimes.
To do like the weather.
Especially
to
Fawn.
bring spring.
Fawn is she looks for trouble all the time.
To bring spring.
Like the Never Beast?
From the winter. Oh, I didn't watch that one yet.
Yes, that's all Fawn, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Ian's like I would know.
That's not my forte.
Yeah, she
He's
tries
like,
to.
I have a little crush on like that pirate fairy one. She's cute.
Yeah. Now Fawn's cute. See, Fawn in the Never Beast, she tries to rescue a bird, which is their nemesis. They don't like birds.
Because they're all like.
Yeah, they're trying to eat them.
Right. That makes sense.
And then she finds the Never Beast.
Bugs don't like birds.
No.
In a bug's land, right?
No.
Right?
Not really. No.
Right.
No. Kind of.
I'm like, right? That's right, right?
So I'm not seeing any
no
straw hats.
I checked.
Over here also.
No, like I literally asked you guys.
Oh, okay. Fresh baked. I've got $5 that says Era owns a dream catcher.
This is adorable.
Do you own a dream catcher?
There's Mickey ears on this owl.
That's pretty cute.
That is really cute. What were you asking?
Dream catcher. Do you own one?
I don't.
Oh, dang.
Well, I owe Fresh Baked $5. Then.
Surprisingly enough, I don't.
Right, because that seems like the kind of thing you would
I used to
have.
one, but I don't. But I'm going to start making them if that.
Are you gonna make a dream catcher?
If that helps you win your bet.
Wait, you're gonna make what?
Well, but you don't currently own one.
I don't
so.
currently own one, but I am going to start making them.
Right.
I love dream catchers.
Oh my gosh! Have you seen the movie?
No, I heard it was bad, so
It's one of the worst movies.
yeah,
ever.
it's like this thing.
Yeah.
So dumb. I
They
truly
get
believe-
rifles too.
Like it does. This is pretty.
You can shoot your dreams.
Here's a straw hat.
What? That's not a straw hat,
It's made out of straw.
honey.
Well, it's the closest they got.
Let me see how I look.
Oh, Jesus.
What? This isn't a straw hat.
It's not?
No.
No.
But it's made out of straw and it's a hat.
I think that.
Why is that not a straw hat?
Because it's made of straw, but it's not a straw hat. Straw hats are the round.
Yeah.
Oh, specifically?
Like
only?
what the Dapper
Like a
Dans might
garden? Really?
Yeah.
So this is a
I don't
cowboy
think they're
hat?
gonna have stuff
Liz,
like here.
I think Liz, do I need to buy this hat? I do not
No.
need to buy this hat.
David doesn't ever need to be Woody for Halloween.
Oh, God,
Howdy,
thank you.
howdy. What about
Well, if you were, he'd want
I think I
to
look closer to Matthew McConaughey.
I think you're going to go gardening right
Whoa.
now.
Okay, I kind of see that now.
Yeah,
I
right?
see the Matthew McConaughey.
Can you do like a line? I was going to say, can you do a line?
Well, since we didn't get to go to the Pioneer Mercantile, we're going to cross the street, this busy street, oh my gosh, into the Westward Ho Trading Company.
You won't notice it, and they won't tell you.
Goodness. Let's see what's new. Didn't we just do this last week?
Oh, we did last week in downtown.
Well, I guess we're doing it again. They're still doing the pin quest.
Yeah.
Basically, you just buy it whole now, right? I don't think anybody's doing the actual quest.
No, you still. Well, I mean, you could. There's no reason you can't.
Like, I'm realizing that I think I want to do
Mardi Gras.
What's this?
Excuse me, fresh baked. I need to. Or no, in the past.
Maybe.
You have that look.
She found a Mardi Gras 2017 pin.
I did. Okay. Well, it was
And Sarah's taking a photo.
you too.
Soon to appear on Instagram. Fresh baked and stuff.
No, you're fine.
Sarah wants me to take a look at this great Moments with Mr. Lincoln pin that has
A piece of
a
history.
piece of Disneyland, actual, like Disneyland in it.
And your beard is so twisted.
Is there a piece of Jafar in that?
Probably.
Oh, okay. Now these are the ones that I think are cute. You've got Donald and Daisy, a couple. You got, oh my God, Mickey and Minnie Heart. Oh, are you supposed to share these? Do these disconnect, I wonder? And look at this one. Mickey and Minnie is Bert and Mary. That's cute. That's cute. So Sarah's apparently discovered the canon. Let's just watch a wild Sarah act when she doesn't even know she's on camera.
You're like, why we get to pass that? Oh, they think I
Now they know.
Oh.
Hi, Fresh Baked.
Hi, Sarah. What's up?
Can we go on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
But we will in 10 minutes.
Then what are we gonna do?
We have to wait for our first pass.
Look at all these antlers behind your head.
That's many.
you
No, you put an I in there.
Antlers?
Antlers.
Antlers.
No, antlers.
But she was doing reindeer.
Antlers.
With
Antlers.
I don't like it.
You can't change.
Moving on.
You're changing the emphasis.
Moving on.
Not
I
the
don't
letters.
like that one. Moving on.
Antlers.
Oh, Sarah, by the way.
We walked by this the other day and we're like, how long has this little thing been open?
I don't understand what's going on. When did it
They're remodeling inside.
Since they closed the bathrooms for
Streetcar, right? Like it's coming back.
No, Star Wars
You
Land.
can hear there's work going on. You can hear work happening.
It'll be open in 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
Thank you.
As Star Wars Land, though, right?
Yeah. we'll stick on a Darth Vader stick.
See?
The seats today at Disneyland are on point.
Yes, they are. The cast members have been amazing today.
I feel really bad for Davy Crockett's Pioneer Mercantile because I had no idea it was closed. So that just shows how much I don't care about this.
We don't go here much.
That's what I mean. I feel bad.
There's nothing unique about it.
Right.
When I was
Once you
younger-
cross the threshold, it turns into the Emporium, basically.
When I was younger,
It's the
I
same
liked
in
when they played Pocahontas. Like
Yeah, the Emporium with the TV screen.
They still do have.
Yeah.
No, this has TV.
It's on the wall. That's what I said.
Yeah.
The Emporium with
That's
the
where I first saw
Pocahontas.
Toy Story 3. I hadn't seen it yet. And I'm like, oh, cool, I'll just watch this then.
Like, what are you doing Disneyland? Well, I watched a movie go here.
Can we go see if my Dark Shadow villain boyfriend is out?
Dark Shadow Villain Boyfriend. Are you talking about Dr. Facilier?
Yeah.
Well, isn't it time for Big Thunder? You were just asking us to ride Big Thunder.
I thought you said we had to wait still.
Yeah, we still have like 10 minutes.
Still 10 minutes.
what
Did
I'm
time
saying.
stop?
You said it.
Did time stop?
You said 10 minutes too early.
Oh my gosh. What do you say? Hallelujah? Oh, we're good.
I know. I just want to stare at your beauty. And did you just make this happen?
The wind? Yeah.
It's gonna rain too.
Is it really?
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Thank you, Pocahontas.
Thank you. You said like you really like. Thanks for the ring. That's sweet. In case you haven't noticed, Fresh Baked, we're going to enjoy a little Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I want to get another view of what's happening at Star Wars Land from the train, and also enjoy my favorite attraction in all of Disneyland, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, the greatest train, or the greatest ride ever built, in my opinion. Look at how, see, like these rocks, come on. Aren't those the best rocks? And is there a cat here? There's usually a cat in that bush right there.
It's a mess.
But he's not out today.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
But no one else knows that. No one else knows.
Here comes the train. She called our train, our boat, a bunch of dynamite dodging desperados. Oh, that was terrific. They don't want us to get on yet, though.
Immediately. Please do not attempt to board this train across the yellow line.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Like 7 minutes from now. 8 minutes, maybe. We start the clock. And, whoa, that's something new.
Sorry for the holdup, folks. It looks like that train ran out of steam, but don't worry, we'll get you on the next iron horse.
I have never seen a train go backwards.
I'm a little scared.
Yeah.
Attention miners, 4
I want to send that train back. Can I get a different train? Oh, the train! Oh, that's cool. Where'd I go? was pretty wild. So I don't know how much that's going to come out of video. Did you see how cool that looked?
Yeah.
That looked amazing.
Looks like the coloring goes all the way down now.
Yeah.
That back corner, there's like tiers.
I was just going to say, there's a layered effect with a shrubbery and
then the wall where the train's going, it's got full rock work on it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
It looks so good. And the guy painting.
Yes.
I want to go give that guy a hug.
The painter?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making Star Wars land.
Making me so happy today.
You know what else might make you happy?
Red Rose Tavern.
Great stuff at the Red Rose Tavern.
I heard it's delicious.
That's what I heard too.
Don't believe me? Ask the
Baby, you want some great stuff?
Is it good?
I heard it's delicious.
But is it really? That's the thing.
Now are you joining Ian's side? Come on.
I am gonna, yeah.
What side? What? What I do?
Believe in magic, you muggle. I was trying to do a bit. I've heard it's delicious.
Okay, yeah, and I played.
And she's like, but really, is it good? And I'm like, come on now. Oh, look, there she is. The bride with an actual hatchet.
That's a costume. Should not be in here.
Yeah, how did she get that hatchet in here? All right, so yeah, in case you haven't figured it out, Fresh Baked, we're gonna go try to have lunch again at the Red Rose Tavern in Fantasyland, aka the Village Haus.
Tempted last night.
Well, we wanted to, but I mean we gave
kinda
up very, very quickly.
noped out.
Well, there's no dissipation in the crowds from last week. The queue for Red Rose is still enormous. Hi guys. Wow. Wow.
Look right at my bow, okay?
So we arrived inside the main doors. We couldn't really film the coming in because it's just an enormous line, obviously, way back there. But they've got
essentially just covering up the mural.
Just covering things up, yeah.
They didn't really paint ourselves so much as put
I feel like it's going to open. We're going to see a show here in a minute. But no, it's just a drape, and there you can see the other covering. That's where. Notice that Pinocchio would have been on top of that.
Where the rose is on top.
Yeah, where the rose is.
Gaston.
Yeah, I was gonna say I found Gaston.
The other side has more of the sort of the storytelling characters.
Can we sit on Gaston's side? That looks cool. I really like that. That's the Belle side, I guess. It's a bunch of stained glass. I mean, it's pretty.
when I swung by here last Saturday, I actually chatted with another Disney YouTuber by the Maxwell Glick. So if any of you know,
Oh, Matt, yeah, Mr. Cheesy.
Yeah, exactly.
I gotta contact that dude. I want to do a show with him.
Yeah, so I chatted with him, and I was saying, like, if I didn't already know it was Village Haus, I would be impressed. Because the deals would feel
Exactly.
right. It's just, I'm that guy who can't turn off the fact that I know it's Village Haus.
Well, it looks like they replaced everything is replaced. You've got, even the little this here. That's teapot set up there. And
like, if you didn't know it was Village Haus ahead of time, you'd be like, oh, this is Beauty and the Beast.
That's
It
Beauty
worked
and the
very,
Beast.
very well.
I mean, we've gone from Italy to France, but they're kind of similar.
Yeah. Well, in fair, this was house is a German word, but it was an Italian place.
Yeah.
Which is always kind of odd.
It looks like they redid the mural back there too.
I think the murals are decals.
There is your
I might take a bite.
the Red Rose Taverne menu. You get the Beast Burger, which is it's got French cheese on it. Okay. And the classic. Then you get the enchanted cauliflower sandwich.
Yeah.
Sandwich with cauliflower in it. You getting that? I'm gonna try the slow cooked beef poutine.
I mean,
because it's got pickled onions on it. We had a chicken sandwich a la lumiere, and then the flatbreads, which looked like they were before. Although we had the pulled pork before, didn't we? There's a poutine flatbread too. My goodness.
You're a poutine flatbread.
I am not a poutine.
You're not a poutine.
No.
I just had to.
Oh yeah. So here's inside. No Pinocchios anywhere, but look at Beast Castle.
Oh, we're in France. Oh, I get it.
Yes, we're in France. So.
Oh, I get it.
That looks cool. Usually there's a Pinocchio right there, but everything is very Frenchy looking. We're not in Italy anymore. We're now in France. That's the poutine. And those are some pickled onions. I've never had a pickled onion before. So.
Oh, pickled onion. Those are pickled onion?
Yeah, and cheese curds.
I got
Cheese curds, pickled onion, waffle fries.
Which one are we missing? Another one of those?
And then we got a whole bunch of beer.
That's exactly what I thought it was. I was like, we didn't order beer, and you
Order
can't
beer.
have beer at Disneyland.
It's Gaston's Brew.
No, you can't have beer at Disneyland.
Yes, you can. It's right there.
No, you can't.
It's totally beer. It's got a frothy head on it.
Can I please do it? Can I please do it?
What, the gray stuff?
Yeah, what Belle does.
What'd she do? Let's see it.
She takes it with her finger.
Looks like we've also got there's a Beast Burger right there.
That one's neat.
That's what in the world? Sarah, what is that?
It's a cauliflower sandwich with tempura green beans.
It looks like cauliflower sandwich after like a Holocaust.
And lemon limeade.
A nuclear Holocaust. That is that is a Godzilla cauliflower is what that is. What have you done?
I'm on a detox, and my breakfast was so not what I was supposed to be eating this morning.
I know, right?
We're not going to tell anybody that part.
She's like, I'm eating healthy, except for the giant crescent
Fresh
sandwich.
Don't tell anybody about my slip up for my detox this morning.
Except for the 65,000 people that are going to watch the video.
Right. But look at me back on my.
Are you sure? But that doesn't even look. Well, I guess it could be healthy.
Okay, cauliflower is way healthier than meat.
It is.
But is that grilled, or what do they do to it?
Right, it's just like a grilled. The tempura is fried, so that's not
good.
healthy.
It's only got a little bit of fry on there.
But it's fried green beans.
Yeah. All right, and then, by the way, you were objecting, by the way, to the pommes frites. This?
Oh my God.
Oh, did you just try Beast Brew?
That's the best beer I've ever had in my life. I like beer now.
Look at all these sideways faces.
I like beer now.
You don't like it?
Down it. You can down that into the
All right, well, let's see.
Yeah. I bet. My girlfriend, when she was trying to be back home,
Keep it frozen. Hope that they close the
I like how they just kind of mixed it in. It's like, oh, clock. Oh, look, it's Cogsworth. That's cool. And Lumiere hiding as well. That's great. When we first walked in, I was like, with the tapestry or whatever, or I'm like, this looks kind of not great, but
There's more stuff left.
you walk through it. You walk through it. Everything has been
And on
replaced.
the other side is the Gaston side. And
The whole Gaston side.
Antlers and all the decorating.
Right. Yeah. Well, we gotta go walk over there real quick. But yeah, see, I mean, anywhere where there would have been Pinocchio stuff, it's now Beauty and the Beast, and it looks really great. I think it's complete. The music helps. There's Beauty and the Beast music playing throughout, and that helps a lot. He was telling me there's antlers everywhere, even in the light fixtures. There's antlers. Yes, he does. You've got all these beer steins up here because Gaston likes to drink the brew. This is fantastic right here. I think I want that in my kitchen, in my den or something. That's great. Okay, so now do we get to go find the Beauty and the Beast ride to wrap this up with? Where's the Beauty and the Beast ride?
There's supposedly gonna be one in Tokyo at some point, but there's not one here.
You guys, Sarah found Pearl.
Oh, what a hug!
Oh, it's like they know.
Hi, Pop.
Aw. Was that good? Was that good?
I love her so much.
I know, me too. Hey guys, how are you? She's like my favorite.
She's like just so
everywhere. Hey guys.
She's like so dainty.
Yeah.
And like a beautiful, innocent little mouse. I just love her.
Indeed.
And she does the little like.
Oh, there they are. Hi, guys. We're just rolling with the fresh bakes. Anybody else? Hey, somebody needs to find out what time the next parade thing is, or whatever. Not parade thing.
The march along?
Let's go over here to get a. Let's go to the times thing. The wakeboard. Guys, we didn't even get to talk about the food. We didn't talk about the food. Sarah, how was your Godzilla cauliflower sandwich?
The best Godzilla cauliflower sandwich I've ever had.
It was the best. Liz, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Liz, how was your, what'd you have? The beast burger?
It was good.
It didn't look great. It didn't look great.
The cheese wasn't melted. I was like, really?
Well, the food, it was a little cold. The pommes frites were a little cold. I enjoyed my poutine though. I've never had it before. I've never had cheese curds or pickled onions or whatever, however they prepare that beef.
Like your poutine?
It was good. It was really good. I enjoyed it. And then you got the flatbread?
The barbecue pulled pork flatbread.
Which isn't a beast. That wasn't a beast thing, right? I mean,
that's a new thing. All the
is it?
all the stuff on the menu there except maybe the basic cheeseburger and salad.
Okay.
There was a flatbread there before. That was the BLT one.
Oh, is that what I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this was a different flatbread. It's very good.
Okay. And then we also got
Gaston's famous brew.
Gaston, which was really good.
Yes.
And now that's like a juice. It wasn't a like a frozen thing that they often like the Red's apple freeze or
It's
something.
not a frozen thing. It's more of it's like an apple mango thing with the fruit foam on top.
Yeah, it was delicious. We got the gray stuff. Tell me, what did you think of the gray stuff?
It was malicious.
People are like, what'd you? The thing about last week, I can't remember the word you used.
For which
An
part?
assault or something like that. No, it wasn't an assault. It was.
What were we talking about?
When we were over here, having the the harass. It was being harassed. Yes. The pineapple.
Or violated? Harassing.
Yeah. Anyway, so you did not like the gray stuff.
It's not that it was bad. It's not what I like. So
Right. Okay. As in terms of a treat. Yeah.
Correct. I would not get that again. But I don't think that it's like gross because I've heard people say that.
I thought it was really good.
Gross.
I thought it was good.
Was it cream cheesy like I thought?
It was. It
was like more buttercream.
Is that what that flavor was?
That's Maynard. Bye, Maynard.
Maynard was here really late the other night back there.
Yeah.
And I was like hollering as we were walking out, and he like gave me a big old goodbye and he went back to his thing.
Now you prefer the
lemon
The lemon. That was a very light, very airy
like it was,
treat. It looks like it's going to be creamy, but it's not.
No, it was
fun, right?
It was like it's like meringue. Lemon
It's like meringue. It's more like meringue. Yeah. Yeah. That was really
But
good.
the filling was just.
It was weird having a bite of the lemon and then having a bite of the gray stuff. It was like going back and forth because the textures were so
The
different.
inside of the gray stuff was good.
That was the kind of velvety
the red
cake.
velvet with like the raspberry.
Yeah.
But the frosting itself, it's like almost like birthday cake, cupcake stuff like you buy at Rouse and Vaughn. So
I'd rather just have a bunch of brew.
That, yes.
We walked out of there with a tray of brews. There was just like 5 of them on our tray.
They were all gone at the end.
And we drank them all, yeah.
In fact, I want more.
But yeah, so overall, I would say that it was nice. I think they did a good job with it.
I think they did a good job inside. I think
Yeah.
they did a good job with the menu.
The menu was,
I feel
different.
like sometimes when menus get the like
What I don't like is when they
get the
give
Darth
you
Vader sticker put on there.
Yeah, right.
Sometimes they're weak.
Dude,
Like,
don't give me a cheeseburger and call it a space cheeseburger.
a cheese 3PO. You
Right.
mean?
If you're gonna do something like that, give us some new
Give us
food.
something to work with.
Yeah, Yeah, give me something that I haven't had before.
I've never had a cauliflower sandwich.
I ain't never had poutine before.
So.
Somebody said, hey, did anybody here not like poutine? I'm like, hell, I don't know. I have no idea about like
And
poutine.
we were in France. Did you guys notice that we were in France?
Yes, I knew that we were in France. She was like, oh, we're in France. We're not in Italy.
What kind of meat was
Hey, but you know what? At least it like.
It's beef.
Because my
I didn't notice it immediately.
The patty. That was what's BC.
It's like a shredded beef.
Yeah. I was like.
All right, hey, let's get one of those things. We're gonna go back this way now. That was kind of fun. We just walked from between Matterhorn and right about where we are now. Hey, look, there's Tustin Jessica.
Let's just ride Main Street vehicles up and down.
I'm telling you, that's gonna happen
Let's
one of
do
these
it.
days. We met like, I don't know, six, 7 muffins or so. They were just yelling at us.
Yeah, it was just one after another.
Hey, back to Tangent Land.
And, oh wait, and before I forget, I want to say hi to like the other dozen muffins that I met inside. You see, there's some more, right, guys? The other the other dozen muffins that we met inside Red Rose Taverne.
Zoe. Hi, sweet thing.
Right? I mean, just everywhere we looked. It has been such a popular day today.
Okay, I would
Yes.
like to tangent back to our Sigourney Weaver comment.
Sigourney Weaver from Cabin in the Woods, yes.
Right. So those parts of Finding Dory, every time Dory's like, "Oh, hi Sigourney Weaver! Oh my God, comedy!" And then when I don't remember who's like, "No, we need help," but she's like, "No, Sigourney Weaver's gonna help us." Like,
She got this. We're going to Tomorrowland because we want to try to see if we can. It's the last week of AP days, which, we're obviously not really big fans of the event, but we might have a shot at going inside, you think?
Yeah, at least looking at it here.
Things should maybe have wound down a little bit.
By the last week.
What'd I do?
Move out.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, citizen.
I'm just...
Let's move. This way. Move along.
All right, thanks. Darth Vader sucks. All right, so yeah, there was like a 40-minute wait to get into the AP Days thing. So it's just a button and a
there's some characters.
a recipe card and.
Well, the recipe cards are awesome.
Yeah, but it's a separate line to meet the characters too.
Yeah.
That's just to get in the building.
Yeah.
Yep. So no, I don't think I want to go in there today. But so what we're gonna do is head into Launch Bay. We haven't been in Launch Bay in a while. You got these angry stormtroopers out here. There was a time, Fresh Bait, when this building that we're about to enter was the cornerstone of Tomorrowland.
You could spin and everything.
It spun. It had a fun attraction inside, and everything worked. And it was, yeah, it was cool. I used to love America Sings and Carousel of Progress. Today,
I'm gonna get to ride Carousel of Progress in a month.
yeah, that's right. You're gonna get to see it, aren't you? Lucky dog. So it does look to be about the
I
same.
went with a bunch of friends from my filmmaking class, and everybody began to realize that what we were watching was a game changer.
Oh, really? Okay, we'll check that out.
That's just the
And now, moving forward with the Star Wars movies.
That's right. Is this Rogue One?
Yeah, it's gonna be Rogue One stuff probably till November when The Last Jedi started opening.
This particular.
Both of these.
They all have a deep emotion.
This guy is amazing. I love the new trooper they came up with for Rogue One.
Short Troopers.
The short trooper, yeah.
Death Troopers.
Yeah, those guys are awesome.
There's also the hover tank pilot has a slightly different armor.
Does he?
We're looking for caretakers.
So we have a release date for the Han Solo movie. No title yet, but May 25th next year. The Han Solo movie?
Yeah, well, they're not going to call it just Han Solo.
It probably will just be like Han Solo, a Star Wars story, but
Something. You know what? Because they had Wolverine origin story. Like I didn't like that title.
Oh, Wolverine Origins, yeah. Well, that sounds just a bad movie.
The movie was terrible, also. Yes, but I mean.
Side note: apparently Logan's really good.
I've heard. Yes, I've heard Logan's really good.
Like, this isn't just like a superhero. It's just a good movie that happens to have a guy with powers.
Right. Because the story's small.
Yeah.
There's not an overpowering villain.
It's Logan, Professor Xavier, and this little girl on a road trip.
Small story.
On a road trip, pretty much.
It's a road trip, dude. Come on. Hollywood cannot, for whatever reason, they can't get their head around That you don't have to give us this super awesome, powerful villain.
The stakes don't have to be bigger. They just have to be more meaningful.
Civil War. Small story, small character, small villain. Yeah, I know, right? Oh wait, have we seen this before?
The only thing that's changed is some of the ships that were over there Force Awakens into these.
There's your Attack of the Clones.
Republic gunship.
Yes. What does Yoda say? Focus all.
Oh, around the survivors, perimeter create.
I knew I could count on you for that. Yes.
Because a number of people still don't like. Yoda doesn't always talk backwards. He just does it sometimes to seem eccentric. A lot of times when he's talking to Luke on Dagobah, he talks perfectly normal.
He orders breakfast like that.
I know. That's what's the frustrating thing.
Pancakes have we?
He mostly spoke backwards initially to Luke to play off the eccentric, crazy old man vibe, right? Once he talks to Luke more, he starts talking comparably.
It just became such a thing.
Yeah.
All right, so you said that because Disney Infinity is dead.
They swapped out with Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. A Lego video game.
Lego. It's all Lego? Oh yeah, that's Lego.
Yeah, they're all just Lego Star Wars. It's just a fun game. It's not new or anything either.
By the way, speaking of fun Lego things.
I still have too many Star Wars Legos?
No.
Okay, because I might.
A lot of talk lately has been how DC is like, you've got the super awesome Lego Batman movie.
Oh yes.
But they can't figure out Batman.
If you guys haven't seen Lego Batman, please go see it. It's so much fun. Literally within 30 seconds of starting, I was cracking up.
But doesn't that just go towards DC's like how inept they are, that these guys could just totally punk and own Batman as a character.
It's a combination of having the studio interfering too much and having directors who don't get the characters or at least appreciate characters.
Yeah.
Clearly, the guy who directed Lego Batman movie, Chris McKay, like he gets the Bat family, the relationships, but also the silliness and ridiculousness of it.
Yeah.
And playing off, look, yes, it's Batman and it's gritty, but it's also ridiculous and funny.
It is. And it can be, yeah.
Yeah, you balance the two.
Yeah.
It's great.
People just got too carried away with the whole Christian Bale
Dark Knight,
yeah. They got just too carried away with that.
But yeah, if you haven't seen Lego Batman, please go do it.
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but I will. So a while back when they first started, when they first took down the Marvel stuff upstairs, we were saying, what I heard was that they were going to put up a sort of blue sky, a blue sky cellar type deal, but for Star Wars.
By which I figured probably won't happen until they give a full model of D23, which.
Well.
That was my thought.
That's the first time. You think that's the first concept,
If they are or we're going to, it wouldn't be until they give full details, say after D23. That was my thought.
It doesn't look like it's going to happen here though, because nothing's happening up here. Nothing is happening. It still says Vault up there. That's where you met Captain America and Spider-Man. They haven't taken. They didn't even take stuff down. So. We're not getting a blue sky cellar.
Dead props.
What's that?
Where's the land of dead props?
That's same place as Misfit Toys, right? Same island.
Warehouse out back / Mickey's of Glendale.
You know what? This building is the land of dead props.
That's what they're gonna keep it for.
Yeah. This building does not have a very long shelf life. I would think. 2018.
I wouldn't mind. I feel like it'd be nice to retain the actual building itself and just gut everything inside, because it is a big building. You could gut everything inside.
Its shape.
But I think the shape is unique, and you could put a legitimate ride in the space this size.
Maybe. I don't know.
That's
I think if you want, the shape limits you though.
So does Spaceship Earth being a sphere, but.
Well, they're not.
I wouldn't want that to be anything but that.
Isn't that sphere huge though?
They're not talking about tearing down Spaceship Earth or.
My point is, you have a uniquely shaped building. Obviously, yes, you have got everything in here.
Yeah.
And say, okay, we have this big space. What can we do with it?
Well, I think what we're going to wind up seeing is a total demo.
The reason I don't like that is it means this building helps block sight and sound to the outside world. So we're gonna have another opening to the outside world for
Well, they could do something else that could block sight and sound.
For several years, just like over in Hungry Bear, we're gonna have this big old opening to harbor.
Yeah. Well,
that's partly why.
Be that as it may, it doesn't.
I don't need the park being open to the street again.
Yeah. No, I hear you. But I mean, I guess the bottom line though is that we're not going to get any blue sky stuff.
Top 4 because A, they want Marvel, DCA, and B, I think merch just wasn't.
Right. Well, and
so they said, you know what, we're moving to DCA anyways. Shut it down.
But they haven't really done that, have they?
Upstairs is all shut down.
No, they haven't moved to the Marvel to DCA. I mean, you got a couple character meets, but
we haven't talked about the stuff that's coming this summer.
oh, that's right.
Yeah, that would be a good time. Yeah,
well, it's really dark where we are right now. I've moved over to the gift shop, and I don't know what it is, Ian. I just love that environment.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
The planet?
Yeah.
Scarif.
Scarif. I love Scarif. I love the idea of these.
You have this picturesque tropical place.
I don't know what it is about that.
Military machines and constructing.
Take those the AT-ATs out, and then pull up a towel and get a pina colada. And
I like them. I think they make it part of it. Part of the charm.
I think that's great. I think this is almost a scene taken directly from the film.
Or at least from the first teaser trailer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Because the teaser trailer didn't. None of that got wound up on film. What does this art style remind me of? It's a cartoon that I can't think of. It's the. Do you remember the cartoon where it was that English like secret agent, and he always was saying, "Are you still alive?" You guys remember that?
No.
Okay.
No, but this reminds me of that cartoon late night show.
Oh, what about
Space Ghost?
No.
Space Ghost.
The game show on the island, Total Drama Island.
No, Space Ghost.
I mean, I know what you're talking about, but
that looks like Total Drama Island to me.
No. It's actually Shag.
I don't think it's Space Ghost.
You're totally wrong. It's Shag. That's what it is.
You're Shag.
You're Shag.
You're Shag.
And I'm right. It's Space Ghost.
No. Total Drama Island.
Coast to Coast. What was the alien's name?
I don't remember.
He was so great.
That was such a weird show.
I love Space Ghost.
Christian wants this one in our house.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he just works some overtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Earn it. Ian, I'm really digging the like attraction poster style stuff. These advertisements.
Oh, for
the 21st Hut Desert Classic on Mos Eisley. Apparently Han Solo is selling trips on the Kessel Run. It's guaranteed.
Those are our travel posters. There are 5 altogether.
There's more?
We're sold out yet.
Oh.
25 for
How did you not sell out of the Kessel Run tours first?
Because we get a whole bunch of those in at once.
Oh, okay. Because that's the best one.
I like it. There's one that's a Rogue One, a Rogue Air Show, 6 Millennium Death Stars, and it's pretty funny.
Oh, wow.
So that one sells up pretty fast. And what's the 5th?
Which one?
There's one more. There's 5.
Oh, the 5th one, yeah.
Oh wait, I can find out.
Are these in prints or is it just on canvas? 145.
If you have an annual pass, your discounts apply.
Well, in that case, so we found the autographs, and Sarah was having a good bit of fun over Lando. She saw Lando's portrait from Rebels. He's got. That is so Lando though. That's so Billy D.
That's why I keep laughing.
Like, he's got that face.
Yes.
He's just so smooth.
He's so smooth.
So
slick.
smooth. He's about to pick up a chick right there.
Suavemente, bésame.
Not a lot of. There's only just a few books here, Ian.
Te quiero sentir tus
I wish they keep it a little better up to date. The most recent book they have over here is
Bloodline. Yeah, that's been out for a while.
Yeah, which is excellent. I think.
Oh, you mean also like Aftermath is?
No, okay. So the first Aftermath book I finally audiobooked it. It's not great.
Not good at all. No.
The second one's is better. Like most improved award goes to Chuck Wendig. It's still not perfect, but it is significantly improved.
Yeah. What do you got?
Discuss our opinion on the new Han.
Well, I mean, there's gotta have to be one. So he looks like a cool, like
I'm
a cool
excited because
kid.
I love that guy.
I think I'm more excited about Donald Glover being Lando.
True that. But I just the actor who they got.
Yeah, no, I approve. I approve. It's all gonna. I would have been fine if they had just cast Harrison Ford.
I think 99%.
As a matter of fact, I said the same thing about Billy D. Williams
I think
for Lando.
99% of the population would agree with that.
Oh my gosh! Like just CGI him. Do a Jeff Bridges and Tron.
Right.
Maybe that's I'm sorry.
Well,
that effect is the one thing in that whole
okay.
movie that did not age well.
Do a Michael Douglas and Ant-Man.
There we go.
There we go.
I was gonna say, Clue and Tron. That's the one effect that does not age well. Everything else in that movie.
You know what the funny thing is? I always thought I'm like, oh, Bradley Cooper's in this because He looks just like Bradley Cooper after they CGI'd his face. Just like that, Fresh Baked, we're going to hitch a ride with Chief on the horse-drawn streetcar. So we're just chilling. We're just chilling on this horse-drawn streetcar. They paused. There was too many horses on the track, but I hear a band.
This is a high school band.
This is my favorite way to ride on back.
By not riding at all?
No, not sitting. I like to stand. Break the rules.
By the way, we're not breaking the rules at all. We're totally allowed to stand back here.
Presents a special guest performing group, the San Ramon Valley High School Marching Wolves.
There they are, San Ramon.
Under the direction of Cheryl E. Gladys, let's give them a warm welcome.
Since, you know, children don't have to go through the middle.
Sarah loves this back seat. I'm less of a fan because I'm 6 feet tall, but you're tall too.
Well, you also usually only have one hand, and I don't.
That helps too.
I honestly sometimes if it's not available, I'm like, oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay.
They told us we had to wait, that they weren't going to take off for 10 minutes, and literally not a single person got off.
It's relaxing. There's a nice breeze.
Right.
We like it.
Right, okay.
Ring a dingy. Oh, we're taking off.
And on backwards.
It's really crowded. Really crowded. This is a 90 right now, I think. Oh, look out! It's happening.
Oh, we're so
derailing.
Just in time, Gary.
That was close. Well, plus we had a bunch of stroller traffic getting ready to try to merge there.
This is like terrifying.
Look at her, she's just got it's like the wedge on a train,
Right.
you know?
It totally is. And Chief is like bossing.
Oh, it's more like she has to run in front of the train.
What was that movie? Snowpiercer. You ever see Snowpiercer?
I've heard about it, heard pretty good things. I didn't get to sing it.
Fascinating movie.
Oh, he's such a good boy. Such a good boy.
Look at how chill that fire truck driver is. Laid back. You know, he's probably got his mind on his money.
He probably does have his money on his mind.
Yeah.
That's such a Yo, that little old man had a Wu-Tang shirt on. That was the greatest.
Oh, there goes Goofy and Chip. Oh, that's Dale. Never mind. There's Chip.
Oh, it's in remembrance.
Chief is working hard.
He is.
Good job, Chief. Well, we made a Fresh Baked.
Good day, Chief.
We're leaving. Fresh Baked, we're done. We're leaving for now. Because the show's over. Go home.
It's over?
Yeah.
It's done?
It's over.
We're all done?
We're all done.
No more
Well, except
show?
for these people you're going to run over.
Hashtag Fresh Bake's over?
Hashtag, yeah, until next week.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah. Website, freshbakedisney.com. Sarah's on Instagram, Fresh Baked and stuff. Twitter is Fresh Baked Disney, that's Fresh with W, as is Periscope.
Yep.
We're on Snapchat, Fresh Baked and stuff.
Yep.
Facebook, Fresh Baked and stuff.
I showed Snapchat my ear collection the other day.
That's on Fresh Baked and stuff.
Because I had to pack them all away, so I figured I'd share all my. I have a lot of ears.
Yeah.
And then somebody was like, "Are these for sale?" I'm like,
What?
No. These are from like Fresh Baked Muffins.
Sarah has 1,000 ears, and all of them are from muffins.
Sickest ears. Look at that. Who's got panda ears?
Who's got panda ears? She does. That's right. Fresh Baked. It's been our honor and privilege to bring the show to you this week.
It's been real.
Here's what I'm saying. I say this every week when we close out our Saturdays, and I tell you guys how much I love you. I hope you guys like don't sign off before you're like, oh, it's the end. It's the boring old sign off stuff. They're gonna tell us to go to their website, and yeah, but could you stay here because then I get to tell you. Because I forget during the course of the day to tell you guys how much that we love you and that we appreciate you. And
we're not good at verbalizing our love.
Because we're too busy taking in the Disney magic.
Right.
It's overwhelming, you guys. It's overwhelming. And when we leave, we get to reflect on the many wonders and magical things that happened to us that day. And then we get to...
Pretty true.
Yeah, we get to like, oh my gosh, you guys, thank you that we get to do this for you this week. And again, for 200 something odd weeks. It's amazing. So thank you for watching. I hope you guys are getting this message.
Fresh baked and stuff.
Yeah, fresh baked and stuff. I had one more thing. What was it? There was one more thing. I forgot what it was now. I guess it is beets. All right, beets and stuff. Fresh baked. Love you. Fresh baked.